exciting video, at least for me. Hello, Murphy. And I'm filming somewhere different because I was expecting this to come tomorrow, but it came today. I like walked up to my apartment and I can see where like the mail is like through the door, and I saw a box and I was like, is that my box? And it was my box, so I was so excited about it. So I'm filming somewhere different because where I normally film is a hot mess with baby shower stuff, and I wasn't expecting this. Be careful, Murphy. Be careful. Don't show people your butt. Be careful. So I'm very excited. I have no idea like completely how this is gonna go, but I'm so excited. Ooh, this is a box from Krista and Becca Ritchie, who I love and adore, and this is what I bought as like a gift for myself with my tax return money, with like part of it. So let me get it open. I ordered like 10 books, I think. So yeah, and they should be signed. So, okay, Murphy, you're gonna have to get down. I'm sorry. I'm sure he's upset because I really don't want to cut this. I really hate cutting. I mean, honestly, like I hate cutting boxes in general. I think I've done an unboxing before, so I might have said this before, but I just don't like cutting boxes, and I have like a technique for not cutting them, because I worked at Burger King and you can't cut your boxes with like a knife or anything for like sanitary reasons, but the way they taped this, I think it's gonna be a no-go. But I have like a little, Murphy, I'm gonna hurt you with the X-Acto knife. That's not gonna be good. So I think I can do this, but especially books, whenever I see people cut open a box with books in it, it like, oh my gosh, it gives me anxiety. I don't understand. Okay, so just gonna be really careful. And I think if I can lift up the top, then I should. And it's like such a shallow knife. It's kind of like a detail knife. Oh, I'm glad I did that because there's a book right on top. Or there's something right on top. Maybe that's a letter. I don't know. Oh, it's like a letter. That makes way more sense. Oh, it's so cute. Look, they like, oh, this thing is heavy. They like filled it with like little ruffles and stuff. Oh, I need stuff like this for the baby shower. If only it wasn't pink. Maybe I'll still use it. I don't know. I'll just put it at the bottom under other colors. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I like don't even want to ruin it. Oh my gosh. And like Krista and Becca are just like the sweetest people, and everyone, like all of their fans, like the Patreon group, and I'm on their Facebook page and everything, are just like the nicest people. It's so nice. And they're like easy to talk to, and I'm not a talker. Murphy! Wait, there's like a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna try and get it all out at the same time. Okay. So, Murphy, I know. You're like a little Sadie. Well, maybe not. You're a little nice. Okay, maybe a little walrus. Oh my gosh, there's stickers. Okay, so there's an addicted bookmark. It says 9 books, 6 friends, 3 couples, 1 epic series. Oh my gosh, I love this series. You guys, I like can't explain how much I love this. Okay, and this is like a little card. This is really pretty. I wonder if, I think Krista does like all of their covers and stuff. I wonder if she designed this. So it says, Holly, thank you so, which I feel like is totally them. That's how they are on the, like, Becca especially, I feel like on the Facebook is so over the top. Like, they're just so grateful. Thank you so much for ordering the whole Addicted series in paperback, and thank you so much for waiting. Which, honestly, like, as a side note, because I had seen somebody comment in the group, like, where's my, like, do you know when I'm gonna, or I think they were just like, I'm waiting for my books or whatever. I had never done this before from anyone, and on their website it says 6 to 8 weeks, and like, yeah, of course I hoped it would come sooner, but I think this is like week 6, so I'm really not that, I don't care. We've included some extras that we hope you like. We're so sorry for the delay. We are super excited for these to be in your hands, and we hope you enjoy all of them. Sending you all our love and fairy dust. All the love in every universe, Krista and Becca. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so cute. I just love, I'm sure, like, I'm gonna look for, like, some other self-published authors that I want to start supporting more, because I'm making more money. I'm not, like, rich by any stretch of the imagination, and I still have a lot of debt, but I have more discretionary money now, and so I would like, you know, that's why I did this. I own all these books as ebooks, but having the opportunity to support them in another way, and I do Patreon for them and everything, it just makes me feel like I'm doing a little extra, and I'm kind of like helping out for those fans who, like me before, couldn't necessarily do that. I don't know, hopefully that makes sense. And then, are these stickers for each of the books? So there's a Kiss the Sky one, a Connor, I love Connor Cobalt, Get Ready Darling, this is Kiss the Sky, Hot House Flower. I love Lauryn Hill. I do love a Lilo sticker. Lilo is totally my OTP. Hot House Flower, I love Rake Meadows. You're a permanent fixture in my life, addicted to you. These are really cute. The only thing that sucks about stuff like this is, like, I don't know what to do with them. Like, I'm horrible with, like, sentimentally stickers, because it's like, I don't know, like, I could put them in my bullet journal, but then, like, I'm gonna be done with my bullet journal, and yes, I'll keep it, but I don't know, maybe I'll do some sort of, like, shadow box for the Addicted series or something. I don't know. Okay, this video is already way too long. Okay, so here is all the fluffies. Do you want to play with the fluffies? Maybe they'll make you happier. He loves paper. You can go play with that. That won't hurt you. So if you hear crinkling, it's the Murphy cat. Okay, so much paper. I'm trying to, like, contain the, like, Easter grass. And I wasn't 100% sure what editions I was going to be getting, and I definitely have a preference. I don't really like the new editions. I get why they are the way they are. Like, I do agree that they could be more marketable that way, but I'm just not a fan. Oh my god, I can't believe I own these. All I want to do is reread these. Like, I feel like I could literally spend my life rereading this series, especially the Lilo books. Like, they're my life. I don't know. I accidentally bought the audio for Addicted to You when I got the ebook. For my Kindle, I'd already had it on Nook, and oh my god, look how big Addicted for Now is. That's the thing with ebooks, you just don't know. And it was like $1.99. I had accidentally, like, hit the button, and I was like, ah, whatever, it's fine. So sometimes, like, I'll just listen to it at work, and I'm not even an audiobook person. Okay, so I have Addicted to You, Ricochet, and Addicted for Now. Okay, so they are signed. I'm so excited. It says, Holly, Lilo love, but love Krista and Becca. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you excited, Murphy Cat? This one says, have hope. And this one says, stay strong. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm so excited, and I don't think I can, like, ever, I feel like I'm, like, gonna cry or something. I'm sorry, that's, like, weird, but, I just don't think I can ever, like, fully explain what these books meant to me and did for me, and, like, I don't know. Anyway, keep going. Be careful, Murphy. Okay, so then we have Thrive and Addicted After All. Thrive is freaking huge for, like, a filler book. Jeez. Okay, and this one says, channel your inner superhero. Aw, that's so cute because I go to Comic-Con in this one. And then Addicted After All, and this says, find love worth living for. So exciting. So that is the whole Addicted series, like, proper. And then, yeah, so this is going to be the Calloway sisters. So these are, so they're giving me these two are the Cabalaway books about Rose and Connor. So Kiss the Sky and Fuel the Fire. Oh my gosh. Dream big. Just like Rose. Oh my gosh, Fuel the Fire is so freaking big. This one says, paint the world with color. And then these are the other two. Oh my gosh, Long Way Down is a monster. So Hot House Flower and Long Way Down. Oh my gosh, I can't. So this one, oh, that's weird. That's funny. They like kind of match the back and the front of this one. So Hot House Flower says be wild. Yep, be like Daisy. And Long Way Down. I don't even know how I would read this. Jeez, this thing is so heavy. Live fully. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Seriously, that book would be like so hard. I'm gonna do it. I really want to read. I haven't reread, I think, any of the Calloway books. Just the Addicted proper. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. And then this I bought, and this sucker was expensive. It was like $27, but that's okay. And that is Some Kind of Perfect, which this is like the most ridiculous existing book of life. It's basically like is it like 700 pages? I think so. Oh no, we get into box. What you want? Are we gonna mail the Murphy cat? Are we gonna mail the Murphy cat? It's basically like a huge 700 page extra epilogue for this series. And I like was living for this book. I was reading the series before this came out. Like I came into it, I think, right around the time Fuel the Fire came out. Yeah. So, because I know I had to wait for Long Way Down. I think I might have had to wait for Fuel the Fire. I can't quite remember. And I had to wait for this. And they weren't 100% sure if they were going to do this book or not. And I was like, please do it, please do it, please do it. No. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Don't eat the Easter grass. Okay, we'll have to go find all the Easter grass he ate and dropped. So this one says, never say goodbye. Which is really like what this book is. It's like a huge goodbye. It breaks my heart. I just read like 2 sentences between Lily and Love. And it just makes me want to read it. Like, part of me just wants to read Some Kind of Perfect. And just like, maybe just like the Lilo scenes. I don't know. I'm just, like I've said 5 million times, I'm so happy to have this. I'm so happy to have, yes, I'm happy to have the physical copies of these books and the other things that they sent along, which is so awesome and adorable. And I do plan on getting all of their books this way. Some of my weight loss rewards are Amor and Infini. Amor and Infini. And like Amor I've been wanting to reread too, because that was like a very motivating book when I first read it. Like a huge part of me is kind of like struggling right now with motivation, and so I'm like, oh, should I try reading it again? But there's so many other books, you know. But anyway, so I want to get those. Of course, I own the Like Us books. You can send them your books and you have to pay them for the shipping back through PayPal, and then they'll sign them and send them back to you. I might do that, or I might just eventually order them signed and then just either have multiple copies, or I'll give away my versions. I don't know. And of course I will buy the Raging Ones, which is being traditionally published. I plan on purchasing that. I actually have a e-arc from NetGalley. I'm reading it right now. But I think I'm gonna pre-order it because I know that can help authors and everything. So if you haven't read these books, I ask you to check them out, or at least check out Krista and Becca. I know Addicted to You is not everybody's cup of tea. It's a pretty aggressive story. I did do a review on it. I'll link it below. But if you're disturbed by anything in it, like I've seen people say they don't like alcoholics, they think like Lily, she's a sex addict, makes them feel dirty reading it. Personally, I didn't feel that way. I actually feel like the way they dealt with the sex addiction was really interesting. I'm not going to go into it here. I know that it's a series and know that these are flawed characters, and like there's 10 books overall, and even though the Calloway books obviously focus on the other two Calloway sisters other than Lily, you still see Lily and Lo through them, and you still see them here in some kind of perfect and everything. So I suggest giving it a try if you're a little uneasy. I know people have picked up with Kiss the Sky. People have started there. I think that's perfectly acceptable. There's a ton of people who have joined in at Damaged Like Us, which is about the children of all of these characters. And of course there's Amor and Infini, which take place in the same world as these books. Like these characters are mentioned in those books, but they're not like the same. So yeah, thanks for, if you watch this obnoxiously long, me being really excited and saying the same words over and over again and talking about my books that I now have to figure out where to put. I want to put them in like I don't think I realized how big these were. I had an idea for where to put them. Now I don't think that's gonna work, but I kind of want to like display them. Maybe, I don't think you can see, like right here in this shelf there are no books. Well, that's not true, there's one book. My Tangled art book is in there with some other like tchotchke things, like my Zoom Zooms and stuff. I don't have a ton of Zoom Zooms. I don't collect them. I just buy the ones that are characters I like, or have been given to me. But maybe I will move that stuff. Yeah, because Tangled could go somewhere else. Maybe I'll put these there. But part of me kind of wants them to be like behind me when I'm filming. I don't know, just because I'm like obsessed, and if I just put like Krista and Becca Ritchie books everywhere, maybe more people will read them and buy them, and then they can continue to write books and fuel my addiction to their works. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching this. If you do like them, I highly suggest joining their Facebook page. It's a great page. They do a ton of stuff on there. The admins are great. Everyone in there is fantastic, supportive, funny. And then if you have a few extra dollars, feel free to check out their Patreon. There's a $1 tier and a $5 tier. I highly suggest it. I will leave a link below if I can figure out how to do that. I do all my Patreon on my phone, so